Glory to Jesus Christ. Welcome to St. Cyril and Methodius Orthodox Church in Madison, Wisconsin. I'm Father Gregory, the pastor. It's good to be with you this morning. So, do you know what a fixer-upper is? Bet you do, because it's a real popular television show, among other things. But did you know the church and our spiritual lives are kind of like fixer-uppers? Well, I'll get to that in a minute. But first, I want to ask if you're watching this on YouTube, if you would please subscribe to our channel. That would be really helpful. If you're watching this on Facebook, either on our parish page, St. Cyril Methodius Ukrainian Orthodox Mission, or on my personal page, if you just maybe give us a like or a thumbs up, that'd be really helpful. Maybe ask a question or a comment. That's always good. So let's get back to what I was saying. A lot of times I'll tell seminarians and new priests is that being a parish priest is kind of like owning a fixer-upper, a house that's in need of repair. There's always just something that needs to be done. This is going out probably about 10 minutes late, 15 minutes late, because I had to set up the camera in the church to stream the liturgy this morning, because last night at Vespers, the sound wasn't working, and then I had to get things ready to the altar, change candles. There's lots of little things that had to be done. And oh yeah, we've got mosquitoes outside the doors. So because we got a lot of rain yesterday. So just all these little things had to be done. And it's easy when you have a lot of things to be done, either around the house or in my case, around the church on Sunday morning, to lose your focus, to get distracted, to get overwhelmed by all those little tasks. That also happens in the spiritual life, that I get overwhelmed by all the tasks that I have to do, or at least that I think I have to do. And I end up going from task to task. And then along the way, I realize that I sort of recreated or remodeled my soul in a way that has distracted, or that it really has harmed its similarity to Jesus Christ. This is the problem with living in a fixer-upper, is that you're always tempted to go to the next problem. That's the same with a house or in a parish or in my spiritual life. I'm always tempted to go from this to that, and just along the way get very, very distracted. The irony here is that any single thing that I'm doing may in fact be a really good thing. But in the aggregate, taken together, all these good things tend to move me away from Jesus Christ. So what I have to do is center myself, slow myself down, say my prayers, go to confession, receive Holy Communion, and only then proceed to work towards the goal, which is Jesus Christ. See what I did there? I said work towards the goal, who is Jesus Christ, rather than taking care of little things. I really need to avoid getting so introspective that I spend my time trying to fix the little things in my life, or the big things in my life that are broken. What I need to do instead is to fix my eyes on Jesus Christ and follow him and conform myself to him. And rather than thinking about what needs to be fixed, I ask myself, what do I need to do to take a step closer to Jesus Christ? That's the virtue of prudence. Well, I'll talk a little bit more about that in the sermon at liturgy, so hopefully you'll be able to hear that. But for now, ask yourself, are you being distracted by all the elements, all the little different pieces of your life, so that you are moving further away from Jesus Christ, even as you're doing more and more good things? Because if you are, well, maybe that's time to sit down, stop a little bit, reevaluate, maybe go to confession, and see what you need to do to start again, to get back on that path to following Jesus Christ and to becoming more and more like him. Well, like I said, I'm running late. It is now almost 8:30, so I have got to go into church and start proskymity and get ready for liturgy in about an hour. So if you are able to go to church this morning where you live, I think that's great. If you're not, if you're here in the Mad City area, please feel free to come here at St. Cyril Methodius at 1020 Regent Street. If you can't be here in person, we'll be streaming liturgy starting at about 9:30. So just come on in and listen to us. Until then, though, God bless you, and see you later. Bye bye.